Morena. Um, Daily Divine, the 15th of the 4th, 2024, Monday morning. Outside. outside. Outside is nice. Yeah, outside is really nice. I've got a few friends around. There's a Mankey. He's a gorgeous Meeps. He's journeying soon. Somewhere else. Bit hard to accept when things are ready to move on beyond this plane. But that's it. We have yes, hello boy. This is Mankey. Having a gorgeous little stretch on one of his favourite spots. I wouldn't call it quite a hot tin roof, but yeah, he's loving it down there. So, card of the day is, and excuse the shaking, nicotine, caffeine, waking up. We do what we do sometimes. We have the 8 of Swords from this, so do it like this, Hush Tarot by Jeremy Hush. It's gorgeous. I might use that word quite a bit, but hey, it's a word. It's one I like. Wonderfully, this card reversed is I can't help it. He's doing his Superman pose. Anyway, birds and cats. Anyway, let's acknowledge that they're both wonderful beings and that they have places. Right. Back to the bird. Back to this particular deck, Hush Tarot, and this cards sometimes reversed are more powerful. Ushrat. Aren't necessarily negative. They can be more positive than upright. So, if I can, I need extra hands here. would be nice, but we work with 2, and so here we are shaking away, shaking into a Monday. 7 of Swords is upright, deception and betrayal. So we have the Starling here, and a nest, and a whole lot of keys, but it's kind of, they're inactionable because of the way they're bound, interwoven within the nest, and it's kind of like the fabric of potentially how we weave ourselves and how we show ourselves. And sometimes, we can be very, say, bolshy, bordering on bullying and deceptive in what we show others and what is a genuineness beneath that, or what our intentions and motivations are at times. So, yeah, but this reading, that is a part of it, but that is this card upright. Whereas reversed is all about acceptance and freedom. So in the reversed, it's the positive. It's not necessarily the negative or the shadow or the this or the that. So it says it offers us chances to break free of old habits and situations, that have held you back, binds, things you've held on to that you've thought have been important, that were necessary or useful. And basically, it's encouraging towards following from that place of letting go of the old and the kind of no longer of use, and embracing the kind of the new way of being, the new way of seeing, the new way of doing, the new way of just whatever it may be within your life. But you'll only get that by letting go of some of the old. And hey, that's what it is sometimes. Interesting story. I found shopping bags of archaic keys of Dunedin, with little tags of numbers and places. This was in a abandoned building. There's many interesting treasures to be found in such places. And kept them for some reason. I gave most of them away, but some came back to me in strange ways. People used them in art installations, I think wind chimes, and found uses for these things that had kind of outserved their use and value in the traditional sense. Most of the locks would have been changed on these buildings, maybe some not, but what is the use of a key if there is no lock or door to open? And that is kind of echoed in like this card and the letting go of what we've thought have been of value or have taken us certain places. And maybe they have taken us into places, but on the other side, in that room or in that space, maybe we've recognised, hey, things unfolded there, or I was something within that space that I'm no longer prepared to be. If you understand. And these can be patternings, conditionings, ways of relating to others especially. Yeah, so interesting card from yesterday's very much healing on multiple planes of being, to kind of letting go of attachments of how we perceive ourselves, construct ourselves, represent ourselves that may not be true to others, or may have elements of deception and betrayal because our intentions are different from what we're expressing, towards a letting go of the unnecessariness of that and being actually okay to be our authentic selves. And what have we got here? A little wasp. Hello. They feed on the bird station with the water too. Yeah, so this is Monday, and yeah, a bit of nature and a bit of asking us to be our natures, be with nature. Not that far from it, ever. Cool. Aroha nui, and yeah, have a magical Monday.